Hello, my name is Sia Williams, and I will be talking about urbanization and what makes a city more sustainable. So, what is urbanization and why is it important? Urbanization is the process where cities grow from rural to more urban areas. It is the process where a large number of people become concentrated permanently in small areas and therefore forming cities. Urbanization can Urbanization is important because it can cause increased social instability, threats to infrastructure, shortages of water and other resources. And it can also cause a heightened potential of spread of disease. However, urbanization can have some positive effects when handled well. When properly managed, urbanization can actually reduce poverty and inequality by improving employment opportunities and overall quality of life. When urbanization is poorly managed, urbanization can lead to congestion, higher crime rates, pollution, increased levels of inequality, and social exclusion. So, what does it mean for a city to be sustainable? A sustainable city is a city that is resilient, able to adapt, mitigate, and promote economical, social, and environmental change. What makes a city more sustainable? Firstly, a citywide access to public transportation. An efficient public transportation system is one of the most effective strategies employed by a sustainable city to combat issues such as congestion and rising carbon emissions. Another way to make a city more sustainable is by incorporating pedestrian and bike friendly sidewalks. In addition to encouraging urban cities to take public transit, sustainable cities promote emission free modes of transportation such as walking and cycling. Next, we have renewable energy. One of the biggest indicators of a sustainable city is their efforts to switch to clean energy. Many sustainable cities have invested in solar farms and wind farms, which leads me into my next topic of urban agriculture. With Earth's population increasing so rapidly, food security is a key concern for many cities. As a solution, sustainable cities are investing in urban farming. Urban farming can also improve air quality and enhance the safety of naturally grown foods. My next topic is sustainable architecture. Many newer skyscrapers and sustainable cities are green buildings. These buildings incorporate various aspects of sustainability into their design, construction, and operation. Green buildings boast features such as energy efficient cooling, heating, and water systems, as well as solar energy panels. Green waste solutions is another way to make a city more sustainable. Both green and non green cities have some form of recycling programs in place. However, sustainable cities tend to go above and beyond when enforcing these programs. Some sustainable cities actively regulates recycling and composting policies, and this helps to keep citizens more accountable. Fresh water also helps to keep a city more sustainable. Many green cities recognize that fresh water is a precious resource. As a result, their planners make efforts to conserve urban water usage whenever possible. Sustainable urban water management will become increasingly essential in upcoming years. And last but not least, strong social planning efforts. Sustainable cities also strive to provide their citizens with ample social support. Urban planning in these cities invests in community centers, public health measures, and cultural amenities. By providing access to these resources, sustainable cities give residents their best chance to thrive. So, what is the relevance of sustainability in the midst of urbanization? City development is most efficient when it is in line with the vision. It relies on the framework of the current and future needs of a city's population. City growth has become unavoidable because of the rise in opportunities for work and education, so a plan for the future is necessary. Greater cities tend to attract people to their urban environments, but settlers often face higher costs of living, which can negatively impact their overall quality of life. City traffic also worsens a city's population. City traffic also worsens as a city's population grows. With the effects of global warming, cities try to adapt more to environmental considerations. Urbanization can also help to increase job opportunities by expanding rural areas into urban environments and distributing economic activity through sustainability. So, why is it important for a city to be sustainable? The world is in a battle with global warming. There's a shortage of resources. Our communities are growing more obese and less active with themselves and with their environment. Sustainability helps to prevent poverty, helps distribute resources evenly, increases chances of reversing the effects of global warming, and boosts the prosperity of the overall community. The needs of the community can be met and people will feel more safe and healthy. My suggestions for helping a city to become more sustainable includes continuous planning. The infrastructure and public space can be regulated and properly distributed with urban planning. Planting trees, emphasizing public transport to reduce fuel consumption, and raising public awareness about the environmental impact can also help slow down ecological harm. With adequate city planning, handling of waste, control over greenhouse gas emissions, and rational distribution and utilization of resources can all be improved. Thank you.